naging paborito kong topic sa ating mga aralin. Sana ay may matutunan kayo! Now let's proceed to our first subject, which is English, where I learned vowel digraphs of short OO and long OO. What is vowel digraphs? Vowel digraphs are two vowels that when placed together generate one sound. This includes double vowels like the long OO in moon or short OO in foot. Examples of digraphs of OO is the short OO words and the long OO words. For the short OO words is good, foot, book, look, wood, hood, took, cook. And for the long OO words, it's to, pool, roof, food, zoo, tool, mood, tooth. Tumako naman tayo sa Filipino kung saan ko natutunan ang pang-uring magkasing kahulugan. Ano nga ba ang pang-uring magkasing kahulugan? Ito ay dalawang salita na pareho o magkatulad ang kahulugan o ibig sabihin. Mahalagang malaman ang kahulugan ng isang salita upang madaling maibigay ang kasing kahulugan nito. Halimbawa, tuwa, galak, mabango, mahalimuyak, marumi, marungis, magsaya, maligaya, maingay, magulo, mataas, matangkad. Tayo naman ay dumako sa MTB-MLE kung saan ko natutunan ang paghihinuha. Ano nga ba ang paghihinuha? Ang paghihinuha ay pagbibigay ng hula o sariling palagay sa maaaring mangyari sa isang kwento. Sa pagpapahayag ng hinuha, ginagamit ang mga panandang baka, siguro, marahil, tila, at wari. Halimbawa, umiiyak ang bata. Ang paghuhula nito ay baka nagutom o nadapa o inawa call the speech syllable names. They call the high pitch saw and they call the low pitch me. These pitches are combined to make up a tune or a melody. So is a skip higher than me. Look at them on the throne ladder. Let's now proceed to arts where I learned contrast in arts. Contrast can be created through any difference including value, color, texture, and size. This is the most effective way to add interest and excitement to an artwork. Artists use contrasting colors and textures to make their pieces more visually appealing, rough and smooth, light and dark, thick and thin, and 2D and 3D. Kids can explore contrast as a way to understand their world. So get inspired and create colorful artwork with your kids. Let's move on to health, where I learned taking care of the mouth and teeth. A good oral routine is one of the personal things parts of our everyday self-care. Taking care of our teeth, gums, and mouth contributes to our overall health. Here are some ways on how we should take care of the mouth and teeth. 1. Brush your teeth thrice or twice a day with toothpaste. 2. Visit your dentist routinely for a checkup and cleaning. 3. Eat a well-balanced diet. 4. Brush your tongue. 5. Use mouthwash. 6. Use lip balm to moisturize your lips. Swapping out a new toothbrush every